mistake, no rewind, no replay. Approach with no delay, rhyming red and Roach, DJ.
When they talk about drugs, they don't talk about all of them, that's the problem. They don't mention coffee. The low end of the speed spectrum I grant you. About all of them, man. About all of them. About all of them, man. About all of them, that's the problem. When they talk about drugs, they don't talk about all of them, man. Talk about drugs, they don't talk about drugs. Talk about drugs. Drugs, they don't talk about all of them, that's the problem. They don't mention coffee. The low end of the speed spectrum, I grant you. But there are coffee freaks. And they're walking around. Walking around. Walking around. Nobody's worried about it. Mrs. Olson never tells you about that mild speed lift. Mild speed lift.
Yo, what is good? What is good? You are now tuned in with the Overthinkers. My name is Versa. Today we got the homie Roach the DJ coming through. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Rumors of the future, blindside consumers, rhyme-side intruders, spitting dead face, looking empty eyes, hip-hop fat lace, a crime fighter disguise. You can't break my earthly heart, sit back, watch the world fall apart. All the humans, you gotta take sides, just like the train you were all hypnotized. Who can blame you? It's time to transcend. I got the power of 1,000,000 men. I wear my cloak to hide my horrors. I see people wasted in the bars, like everyone gave up on life. Sit in a car with a beer and a knife. Welcome to our story. Do you figured it out yet? Our best memories aren't on the internet. Rumors of the future, can you
your tuner. We're schooling like some tutors. Crooked smile, humor, style straight shooter. Living self-destructive and counterproductive, redundant. The choice is yours, don't fear it's incumbent. You're feeling reluctant, you still gotta function. Conjecture, conjunction, no pressure, no rushing. Just clocking and punching. Excellent travel, relevant babble, element ammo, blammo. Too hard to handle. Space-time maneuvers, baselines are booming. FaceTime with humans and alien students, creating salient mutants. Academia fusion, foreign confusion, civilized resolution, televised revolution, subhuman illusion, deep concentration, communion, sleep deprivation, delusions, or dream state confusion. Dream state confusion of the future couldn't happen any sooner. Consumed by consumers, surprise faded bloomers, secrets of the past revealed in the flash, cameras in your eyes, clear history cast. Rumors of the future couldn't happen any sooner. Consumed by consumers, surprise faded bloomers, secrets of the past revealed in the flash, cameras in your eyes, clear history cast, clear history cast, clear history cast.
Yo, yo, what is good? What is good? You are now tuned back in with the Overthinkers.
Yeah.
My name is Versa.
Mike Syfe.
Right here we got the homie DJ Roach.
Yeah, man, welcome back.
Hey, that's right. That's right.
What's up with you, dog? How you doing?
I'm good, man. Just enjoying life, chilling.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. It's good to have you over here. So how's everything been? You been working on any new music or anything?
Nah, man, just usually been in the gym, working out of myself. Just kidding,
Hey,
man.
watch out.
I don't go to the gym, bro. Yeah, working on music, I got some secret projects coming out. Watch out for,
Dope.
some stuff out there. But anyways, Nick Nack, A1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I got some secret shit coming up down the mountain.
Oh, dope. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm excited to hear that. So how long you been DJing for?
I don't know. I don't count life, you know what I mean? Life counts me.
Watch out. Watch out.
Life counts on me. No, just kidding. But I could tell you I was probably around 12 when I seriously got into it. But I noticed it probably when I was like 10 years old. I was like, oh, okay. Those are records. That's a record player. That's an amp. Let's hook it all up,
Yeah, that's dope. What about the name? How'd you get the name Roach?
I'd rather not go through the details. It's very traumatizing. Started like in elementary, back in the tough streets of, Loma Vista. But, basically used to get punked and used to be called like cucaracha aplastada, which means like a cockroach stepped on, smashed and all that, So I just cut it down, be like, okay, my nickname's Roach. That's who I am. I used to tell my friends, like, well, that's what they're teasing me about. They call me Roach, and they're like, oh, okay, Roach. And then they're like, okay, so no respect, you know what I mean? No respect.
Hey, but it's actually a dope name, dog.
It is.
It came out. It's dope.
Yeah, so soon after I got out of elementary, we already got, like, our own, like, DJ crew, and I'm like, well, I'm DJ Roach, that's who I am.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
DJ Roach since elementary.
And then later on, people started smoking weed, and then it was a hip thing. They thought I picked it because of that. I'm like, dude,
He'll
it's
smoke
because of
the
my
Roach.
height. You're like,
Here,
it's 'cause
Roach.
if I was 7 feet tall, that I wouldn't have that nickname, you know what I mean?
Right.
Sick.
Spider.
Spider.
When you first got into spinning vinyls, what was your favorite shit to rock at these house parties or whatever you guys be partying?
I mean, like, obviously, it was always like funk and hip hop to me. That was where it was at. Because I was always into the beats. Like, I couldn't even tell you, like, so and so's, like, lyrics. Like, people memorize it. That's amazing to me that people memorize lyrics. I'm like, I always listen to the beat. Like, that's kind of weird. So there's a lot of lyricists that I missed out on, and later on had to go back and be like, okay, they're kicking some dope shit, and but it's on a plain beat or something that I never caught on to. So I had to go back and catch it.
Like, I didn't like the fucking beat, so I didn't listen to it.
Exactly. That's a nice way to say it. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like your track, and now.
You're like, actually, dog, that shit was pretty dope.
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't catchy enough for someone that came from a party scene.
Hey, there's a lot of shit when I was younger that I kind of like the same way kind of overlooked. Like, oh, that shit ain't that dope. But when I got older, I was like, dog, what the fuck? I was slipping. This shit is dope.
Yeah.
A lot of shit. But I mean that changes, with time. I guess it's just taste and preference in music and shit.
Yeah, like
Things changes. Yeah.
the first vinyl that I remember like owning that I was like proud of listening to and like trying to scratch with on my mom's consola and shit was like the Fat Boys. They had this crushing like vinyl where they're on top of like cars in a junkyard, and I was like, man, that's the coolest, man. I mean, like, I bought that like at Music Line. I'm like, oh yeah, dude, I'll start collecting vinyl, and that's word. You know what I mean? That shit. I wish I had it now.
So you still be collecting a lot of vinyl and shit, like going to the record store and grabbing shit, just random shit.
Nah, man, I'm hardly ever around. You know what I mean? Like nowadays, man, I'm old, so like you said, you go to work. It's hard to have any energy for anything, and just come home, try and just spend some kind of quality time with your kids, and then try to go to bed, try and get some snoozing.
Decent sleep for the next day to do that shit all the fuck over again.
But you gotta get the snoozing after the boozing.
That's funny.
That's the hard part.
That's funny too.
Yeah, it's balanced.
So, who've been some of your favorite artists that you've had the pleasure of working with?
Wow. The list is long, because, through AWOL, I got to meet pretty much a lot of my hip-hop heroes around the way, so I would have to start with AWOL, you know what I mean?
Yeah, shout out to AWOL 1.
Yeah, man. It's always been a pleasure working with him as a friend and just, through the ranks, if you will.
Dope.
Yeah.
One of the craziest things, dog, you done collaborating with these people. What would that be?
What are the craziest what?
Things you done collaborating with these people.
Things I've done? I'll take those to the grave. But, I mean, I would have to tell you spots and shit, burial sites, and that's not, you don't want to put that out there. But, yeah, just, working with, like, Mass Man, like, everyone from, like, Abstract Rude, AC Alone, Fat Jack, the list goes on. But, yeah, that's one of the craziest things I think.
When you work with these artists, man, do you get nervous? What's the process behind it? What's the thought, dude, of seeing these people before you got to meet them? You were like listening to them, and now that you're here, they're collaborating with you. How is that, and what ran through your mind, dude, when this shit was happening?
Yeah, man, that shit's weird, right? Like you're like, oh, okay. It's like stage fright, it's what they call it, right? You're like, okay, you're put on the spot, but you also been practicing, so you're like, it's time for you to show them, like, oh, I'm not just that one kid that used to just chill and roll blunts and smoke weed, like this is what I do, so it's your turn to show them, basically. I mean, man, you gotta be ready or next.
Dope. And what kept you, dog, inspired to just keep on going and being creative?
Just having my ear to the ground, man. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, having my ear to the streets. Being creative is always always knowing that, you know, I mean, someone creative's got to come with something new, a different rhythm, if you will, you know. So, yeah, I just kind of like figured it out and said, you know what, if it's not something you're feeling and it's something you're trying to remember, then it's probably not real. You know what I mean? If it's not freestyle, it's not real. So that's what I do. You know, I just try to feel the beat and try and make it dance, baby.
Dope.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's all a freestyle when you step on.
Yeah, it's nothing like like I said, something pre-planned or nothing like that. Just like today, you know, I just grabbed some records, whatever I had. Some more are still sealed, you know, because I got them from the mail, and I'm like, I haven't had a chance to check them out because the kids are not asleep.
So we're gonna have some exclusive here in the Overthinkers. Is that right?
There you go, man.
Hey,
It might be
that's
exclusive Ice Cube, but you know.
Still
You
exclusive,
already,
dog.
yeah, it's exclusive to me.
All vinyl, no digital, dog.
All vinyl, no digital, other than, you know, you have a CDJ, you know what I mean? So you can handle some of it, like verses, like old school lyrics that he probably wish I didn't have. You know, he can use them, scratch with them, you know, on a little CDJ, CD turntable.
Yeah, that's right. You probably do got a bunch of my old shit that I don't want you to have.
Yeah. That's near here nor there, you know what I mean?
No, that's dope. Fuck it. Have that shit.
Stay tuned for a different episode on that. Like and share.
New project you working on or anything going on?
Well, right now I can't talk about it because, you know,
Top secret.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just because, well, you know Taylor Swift, you know, she's, yeah, so that's all I can tell you.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's going to be popping. It's going to be popping.
That's right. That's right. So,
No, watch out, man. Watch out. Sorry.
how different is the scene from back when you were doing it in the beginning to now?
Oh, it's different right now. I'm in my couch. Before I was in the streets trying to see what's the next gig going on, you know, but that's where the scene has changed. The scenery is much nicer, you know, my daughters. But no, seriously, you know, I was thinking about that because, you know, it is kind of like, okay, it's I want to say it's like a young man's game, you know what I mean? Like, hip hop is really enjoyable and like beyond any boundaries when you're like, okay, I'm young, I'm gonna go seek any show, any event going on, you know, like in a way, right? Like, okay, what am I doing next week? Like, yeah, you make
Yeah, you have
plans.
every fucking weekend.
Yeah.
You just do whatever the fuck you want. You have all the energy the day after too.
Exactly.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and you're like ready
Yeah.
to go.
Now you're like, yeah, go to work. I'm like, I don't know when my next day off. To tell you the truth is, unless you're lucky, like, you know, Versa over here probably gets off every weekend, you know, but
Like, but not me. I gotta
Hey,
go to work after this.
yeah, you gotta be some kind of accountant, you know, or some shit. Some kind of fucking, you know, what do they call those? Necessary. Some kind of necessary stuff, you know?
So, man,
What has been some of your favorite projects that you worked on though? Like some ones you're like super proud of. This would be like, you know, like, oh, this would be my go-to. Check this shit out. If you were to give somebody something to check out.
Oh, I would tell them to go check out, you know, anything with DJ Roach on it, because even the fake ones are pretty good. Like I checked out some fake DJ Roaches, and I'm like, that guy's into like bass and shit. So that's cool, you know. He has his thing going on. If you check him out, then you'd probably be impressed, anyways. So yeah, no, but you can go to YouTube, check out DJ Roach. You know, not at least this year, because I don't know I'm pay for it again next year. So yeah, it's free now. You know, it's free for you.
Hell yeah, go fucking check that shit out. Go check his shit out. He got his Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all that shit, YouTube.
Yeah, but what was the question, dude?
What was your favorite, like your proudest shit that you put out? Like your favorite, like, oh, this would be my dopest shit, like a project.
I mean, honestly, it's probably like obviously working with Fat Jack and that stuff with him and AWOL, the propaganda.
Dope.
That's probably, yeah, the proudest thing I've ever been on. Hey, sorry, everyone else. But other than that, it's like obviously, like, there's others, you know.
So what does Roach listen to? What does he listen to, dog?
Me, I mean, I listen to anything from like Juan Gabriel, Vicente Fernandez, Chalino Sanchez. Then it goes down the list. If you got a funky ass, you know, cumbia or something, I'm probably listening to that. You know, then I go down, you know, like down the lanes, the back. If you're asking me about hip hop, well, that's a different episode. Was that the question? Was the question answered?
If it's hip hop, what is it?
Yeah, if it's hip hop, then obviously, I mean, I shouldn't say obviously. I should tell you just what's playing in my CD right now in my car, you know, which is the Shapeshifters.
Hell yeah.
I haven't been able to get that CD changed ever since.
You don't want to eject it, fool.
And if you're up to date with my stories, you remember when I popped it in, you know what I mean?
That shit never came out.
Yeah, it never came out, man.
You hit the eject button and that shit don't come out.
Yeah, that shit hits every
Hey,
track.
well, it's a good CD to have stuck in your CD player, dog.
I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a dope CD.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the Shapeshifters.
Dope, dog.
Word up. Other than that, you know, I'm bumping some of my own shit from the Bee Cave projects, you know, so. And all that stuff's available also on my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? Just
Yeah, go
check
fucking check that shit out.
The Roach Motel. You know. It changes names every once in a while because I'm like, oh, I put different tracks from that CD that never made the internet.
These motherfuckers corny, shut your mouth when you're recording. Vision's been distorted as they idolize bullshit. Hands up for straight bullets. Got a problem, homie, pull it. Little courage in they drink. Y'all can never match my strength. Fire shots, they all blank. Worry about another when they ships all sank. Got my back full of pain. I be swerving in both lanes. Got them all bugging like they snorting that cocaine. Feeling untamed, be an everyday thing. Keep my state celibate, cause y'all ain't even fucking with it. Rugged, low budget, got the barrel still smoking. Funny think I'm joking, buried deeper than the ocean. Fucks got no idea, bring the heat like gonorrhea. Hang 'em all in gallerias, be that dead man for ya. For your peeps to all see ya. Creature of habit, and we blast like automatics. Itching for static, sever heads and paper bagging. You goddamn right, motherfucker, ego tripping, bitch. Play your position while the script get to flipping. Always talk but never listen. Goddamn right, motherfucker, ego tripping, bitch. Play your position while the script get to flipping. Always talk but never listen. Goddamn right, motherfucker, ego tripping, bitch. Play your position while the script get to flipping. Always talk but never listen. No standalone power like a MIDI controller. Each day on be the eye of the beholder, but mind on the move like we tryna reach a quota. Got 'em all tripping like a fucking Motorola. Now throw your hands up like a fucking roller coaster. Kid, I thought I told ya. Sirens breaking silence, I make waves like Poseidon. From that trailer park child with the liquor store guidance. Alliance with giants, got you down to a science. Best to watch you speaking, see I leave your brain leaking. Vocals bounce, they animated, brain still plated. Run through it X-rated, leave them pupils dilated. Rappers get degraded like it ain't no thing. I kill a fly in the dark, it's like a walk in the park. Running laps around these fucks and they got a head start. Villain at large like a dog on a chain. All they do is fucking bark. You goddamn right, motherfucker, ego tripping, bitch. Play your position while the script get to flipping. Always talk but never listen. Goddamn right, motherfucker, ego tripping, bitch. Play your position while the script get to flipping. Always talk but never listen. Goddamn right, motherfucker, ego tripping, bitch. Play your position while the script get to flipping. Always talk but never listen.
Grabbing my instruments, we all went on a walk. Our destination was the local pawn shop. Breaking my promise never came to set you free. Last time I saw you was Vermont and Beverly. For me it's like the walk of shame, it's really quite unfortunate. It's comparable to dropping off your children at the orphanage. So leave it up to me to pull the moves so freaky shady. Upon the broken microphone the Chesky and Bobby gave me.
Chess, what happened to that road mic?
Oh, I lent it to Tommy a while ago.
I saw it at a pawn shop.
Did it have the sticker? You'll recoup all your losses with the profits that I earned. The ratio at which the instruments are seeming to return is now an issue that should be addressed. I've now become concerned. They look at me so sad as if they're all waiting their turn. I pawn my cowbell, my rain sticks, my djembe, bongo, my 4-track, wood block, my wind chime, and singing bowls, the glockenspiel, melodica, harmonica, and trombone, the drum set, my castanet, my mouth harp, jawbone. Without a shred of dignity, there's nothing left to sell ya. By the looks of things, a song will end in a cappella. Grabbing my instruments, we all went on a walk. Our destination was the local pawn shop. Breaking my promise never saw you was Vermont and Beverly.
What was once anticipated is now safe for the mind. Puzzle pieces for the big picture. Written scriptures are the facts, literature. I stay pure, real is what I am. Always in the mix, thinking of a master plan. Balanced like yin yang, always in my think tank. No matter where I roam, I'm always in my zone. And yes, I know my do's and don'ts. And I know how to let go of what I wrote. I leave it behind for the mind to recognize. And learn from the past to make me more wise. Energy, it's in the air we breathe. The rays of the sun that give life to the trees. The rain washes away the pain. The raindrops replenish those feeling so drained. The wind is a boost to pick you up from the ground where you lay down confused like what the fuck. The moon is the light that paves the way in the darkness, waiting for the break of day. I open up my third eye, focus, stay in tune. Gotta stay awake or else I'll be doomed. Watch what I consume to not hit the tune, or hide like the ones behind the costume that can't heal the wound and hide under the moon. Stuck in a sick and twisted cartoon in a dark room, ducking from the light, waiting for the sun to get swallowed by the night. Seems like it all might be a dream, a screwed up program in a mystery machine, created by some beings away from this earth to make humans extinct and bring forth a new birth. Energy, it's in the air we breathe. The rays of the sun that give life to the trees. The rain washes away the pain. The raindrops replenish those feelings so drained. The wind is a boost to pick you up from the ground where you lay down confused like what the fuck. The moon is a light that paves the way in the darkness, waiting for the break of day. In the darkness, waiting for the break of day. Don't be doomed when the end is here. Be prepared, awake and aware. We all are responsible for the choices made. So be wise on the path you have chosen. It could either make you or break you.
Mic check, 1 2. 1 2, mic check. Yeah, they have no idea. You are now seeing Sasquatch, Rolex flow, spitting black watch, Matchbox kicking ass and ascots and ass pops. I smash massive mascots. Funny facts, you whack. We go track for track. Color don't matter, don't care. I'll smack the black, take it back and back. My impact, crack. Don't lack for jack. Actual stacks is facts. You can't counter react. Might as well relax. Stu bangs like a lumberjack. Company acts, and I come to let you hear from the invisible. Flow equivalent, a strain beyond medicinal. Peep you for self, but deep crew. Even ladies are feeding their babies some sheep stew. It's black sheep, bang bang, black sheep, bang bang. Nothing in the world will ever hit like the same thing. You are now seeing Loch Ness. Black sheep dress, forever hotness. Not test, my nigga, I rock fresh. Reality in actuality, the block's blessed. It's a fact, in fact, I flip fat jams. I'm that man. You could call me captain, what's happening? Rapping cool assassin, smooth as satin. Who you gassing? Me and yourself with the Getty. Been here the whole time, none of y'all ready. Prime time, anytime, here rhymes in mine. Promise y'all I do more than disturb your timeline. A lifetime, elope with light that like slime. We like minds trying to create a pipeline. And I come to let you hear from the invisible. Flow equivalent, a strain beyond medicinal. Peep you for self, but deep crew. Even ladies are feeding their babies some sheep stew. It's black sheep, bang bang, black sheep, bang bang. Nothing in the world will ever hit like the same thing. You are now seeing simple. I'm not you. I'm not you. You're not. ain't always what it means. That ain't always what it means. That ain't always what it means. What is real? What is dream? The public eye seldom seen, seldom heard. The learning curve is sell your soul to sell a scene. Spread the word, let it breathe, plant the seed, let it breathe. Tell your dogs to tell your G's, then tell it all and tell a bead. If I'm cut, let it bleed. If it ain't broke, then let it be. Tell my loved ones, I'd rather let them go than let them grieve. Too much pride to let it lead. Can't see the forest for the trees. Feel the darkness setting in, just let it in and set it free. I'm better off or better me? I bet it costs to be a boss. I'm like, of course it better be. You take a loss, you better see. My point of view is not to view, but make a point to point at you, then make a point to prove a point to make it just as pointless too. Oh, 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 I like to have a good time. Oh, 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 I like to have a good time. Silly me, I'm just as vain as this soliloquy. You're feeling me, then I'm the perfect ending to this trilogy. I like to have a good time. Talk a little, talk a little. Take a little wine. I like to have a good time. Talk a little, talk a little. Take a little wine.
transform the way we tackle many everyday tasks. Some workers are already developing, volunteering to have chips injected into their hands. The technology can make some tasks easier and reduce the amount of personal items employees need to carry. Blackstone looks at the controversial trend and how it could put your privacy at risk.
My technology surpasses your signals. I'm all analog, circuits and tubes of Pringles, microchips, and macro disposable, dual core, for decomposable space flight. I'm all up in your face, right? Get the treble and bass right. Born on the laboratory's dirty floor, I was formed into a moving mass of flesh. Smile at your ghost, mining for worms, microchips swimming around in my sperm. trees. They're my usual company, cause we all bleed. Same future in front of me, outer space, that's my stage. A multiverse loop, a most absurd soul. Eating lunch with the droids, I'm making castles of stars. Dismantle the moon and swim in the lagoon.
Let me jump in, retractable wings, no parachute. Unidentified flying Denku, nice ring, kinda cute. I want a mosh pit in a F5 funnel cloud. Microchip in my eardrum, which makes this beat extra loud. Wear the helmet of Marvin, Martian in my off pivot. Xenomorph blood, I will lick it. Punch my multi-pass ticket, Corbin Dallas. I wear a dark helmet in my Spaceball Palace. Having drinks in a little shop with Rick Moranis. Giant plants around the caterpillar, smoking with Alice. Action figure munition chip hazard. Reporting for duty until I'm good guy captured. Space taxi through galaxy and mobile home with Lone Star. Where we're going, we don't need roads in a flying car. Understand for real, outside the box is fragile. Pull the microchip from beneath my skin before roaming into battle.
Coming like a Mack truck diesel, guided, seasonal human weasel, hybrid, evil-minded, leaving them bleeding from the eyelid. Shy kid, crispy, listen, messing with a cage bird is risky, sacred, naked as a jaybird, frisky, chilling at the citadel, pitiful, digital, wayward, check at the safe word is whiskey. Too old for this shit now. Thick souls rip holes like gunshots, scrounging around for drums and junk shops, taking you to school, my face in your lunchbox, goody goody gumdrops, candy to swallow. It's a showcase for manly bravado, rolling the dice cause you can't beat the lotto, gas face third base Manny Machado. The walrus said, promo mastery powered by a 9-volt battery swirling at the Burlington Go factory. Don't flatter me, 10-cent bolt thrower, revolts over imposter, notorious, Fiona meet San Juan, blood clot, tampon, no leg to stand on, Oscar Pistorius. Dun, 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 dun. Nails in a chalkboard, purpose is torture, walking on the sun where the surface is warmer, freak of the week, I'm a circus performer, back from the dead, but cracked in the head, say yes, yes, y'all, and hey, civilians, hunting for drums, not chasing the millions, passing the mic like I'm Jason Williams.
The chip is like the ones that are found in the first part of the and the chip gets embedded just under your skin.
4 seconds. L1. Regret 3. Somehow I become what I've done, or the fine web that I've spun. Really we're blessed, tonight you confess, search, lab rat, nest, and mesh. These words disturb, pierce, penetrate. Regret held accountable for influential energy that regenerate. I'll die in a watery grave, looking forward toward being completely absorbed and drowned in 739 foot sound waves. When these demo tapes wash up on shore like beach whales. We the day when weighted words pop the strings loose on the global scales. Sadie's working overtime, trying to keep me from writing rhymes. Oh how I love my guardian angel. Through thick and thin, from start to end, she's never played the stranger. Respect is earned when shown in turn. Play to do so results in the bridges burned. Yet we have a hard time learning, hard time hearing the teacher's voice over the squeaky wheel of the lame brain. The mouse is turning. Cold hearts produce frozen tears that are bottled up and they can't cry. Where do they turn when the worry well runs dry? The answer lies in the blind faith above the clouds and past the sky. I'll be slashing bandwagon tires till the day that I die.
And where did it go? Well, what is this? It seems I've discovered an unbound dark coming up out the darker arsenal of archives. Some sort of new concepts and hard vibes. Some about struggle, some about hard times. But now I'm about making smarter moves, maneuvers with more muscle and strong minds, so consumers can finally acknowledge and appreciate our rhymes. Hitting late bloomers with pulsating bass lines that we cultivate at a much faster rate than you can imagine or anticipate. Such graphic images of your own fate, becoming victims to a sick kick drum and a dope lyricist, lacing you with the perfect description. Accurate portrayals of committed MCs and convictions. Real rapping without restrictions. No rules or boundaries, just profoundly joyriding way out of my jurisdiction till it's learned and heard about. Later confirmed by my word of mouth communication that I give them a perfect combination combined with the rhythm. I am also a slave with no choice but to naturally comply. Complete participation till I gradually give you my full cooperation by manifesting this artistic interpretation. That's the way it is. Be prepared. Make your alterations. Do whatever's necessary. E times 2. Coming up, rising hard. First rise. We Enterprise. ESP. Tommy V. Regret 3, digit 6, and circulate. robot secrecy, the truth set you free. Robot secrecy, the truth set you free. Robot
Addiction,
gets real pissed off if you've been married, man. It bores him, you know? You come down the hallway to hell and he's like... Oh, you been married? Ah, shit. Come on in. All right. Yeah, this place can be pretty boring to you. I'll give you the tour anyway. Hey, fuck, there's not a lot of surprises here for you. Fuck, there's not a lot of surprises. Fuck, there's not a lot of surprises. Fuck, there's not a lot of surprises here. Fuck, there's not a lot of surprises here for you. You didn't see any single people coming down the hall, did you? Coming down the hall, did you? Yeah, I get scared the fuck out of them. Scare the fuck out. God damn it, shit. Married twice, huh? You wanna you want a job? Later after. Yeah, thanks, Dr. Ruth. That's real smart. That's gonna pump the guy full of sexual confidence, huh? Trying to make love to the woman he cares about. She's going, listen, when you do that Mr. Tonko toy here, like a shot at it, alright? You wanna plug it in on your way to the bedroom, club dick? Let's go! Go back to Haagen-Dazs and make milkshakes where you belong, yeah? Sexual counseling? You don't need sexual counseling. It's like dog psychiatry, you know? Animal therapy, did you hear about this fucking racket? I'd love to do this money, alright? Sam, yeah, bring Rusty to me, okay? It's Rusty, man, it's Rusty. Play my frisbee stuff, he just hasn't been inside. Yeah, we'll wait out a lot. Come on in, Rusty, come here. You're a fucking dog! You shit the arse! Yeah, listen, we had a real good session today. Rusty really opened up. Yeah, he's, you can tell he's a sparky dog again, and that'll be $200. Okay, thank you, man. Yeah, animal psychiatry. That'll be $200. sexual counseling. You just need to talk it out. Tell each other what you like, what you want. Women. You know something really just turns you on, makes you come? How about feeling us in, huh? Now give us a little information to work with. What are we on the Easter egg hunt? Tell us what you want.
The peyote-ness of your caress. I'll take care of you, my careless heiress. No more locking window panes. No more shocking window pain. All yours is my new middle name. It's such a big world for such a little game. I'll die the night you're no longer in my eyesight. You know me well enough to know I might show you around and dress you up. Take you downtown, try not to mess things up without feathers. I'll still cover you, I take care of him and the others too. I'll die instead of you, that would be amazing. 2 steps in front of you with guns blazing. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. I don't do anything that's not for you. Before you say no, just kiss me, believe me. Before you get the chance to miss me, just leave me. There's a lie in the middle of believe. I'll die if you're not around to let me hear you breathe. Before you say no, just kiss me, believe me. Before you get the chance to miss me, just leave me. There's a lie in the middle of believe. I'll die if you're not around to let me hear you breathe. I was in love with them. I'd never been so alone and left without a friend. I had to see if any of them ever really cared. I never knew the difference between the song and the prayer. Wondering if you're there, you heard me at my show, but really more afraid that you wouldn't show. See what you don't know, I fall in love with everyone. You say I don't know when I tell you you're the one. It happens every week, it happens when I'm weak. It just so happens to be that time of the week. You find that I'm a freak and tell me not to speak. Under all the pressure, there was bound to be a leak. The sound of you asleep is the fire is off. I found you, wanna keep you inside, that's all. But all so much when there's nothing there. You walk away from me, ask me for air. I'm walking towards you, asking if it's fair. Feeling sorry for me, well it's kinda like you care. And so long for now, longer than your hair. Cause I don't know the difference between a song and a prayer.
right after their death come back to life. I call them returns.
Oh, sure. He came back to death, he raped her, and admitted to death. Is that what he did?
No, he didn't rape her. Her heart stopped through fear. It wasn't the bite that killed her. She died while making, well, you know, doing it.
Oh yeah, let's read a letter from mailbag from the desk of LA to the Bay. Bullshit ass message. Dear 2Max, yeah, you only make songs about girls now. What happened? Fell off. You only make songs about women and love songs. And what happened to of Mexican descent and all that underground shit? Sincerely signed, shithead. Yeah, don't get it twisted because my dance cards always punch. Rosario Dawson lookalikes trying to take me to lunch. You see, my name's 2Max. I'm from the groundbreaking group called of Mexican descent. With Chololan Cinco, we throw away better song than your singles. Probably dated your girl when she was single. See, we just been in the lab. We're still the dopest Mexican MC that Los Angeles really has. These are the groups in Fugazi and really ass. You wanna know about the dope shit, then really ask. The new world order is on some Nightmare on Elm Street type doom. I'm still bumping Psycho Roman Street Platoon. I'm not getting treated like a spittoon. I'm about to lower the boom and hit you slower than some shrooms. On some grandmother moon, throw $1 in the sky because the change comes soon. I think it might pop off next week. I see some bomb ass freaks bumping the Mortal Technique. I was like, damn, all shit is going down. Airborne viruses hitting in your town. My style seemed to touch the untapped nerve that somehow still hidden in your crown. I swear to God, if these fools don't take me serious, I'ma take every one of my runs and just spit them in your mouth. I never regret, come to my shows dressed in armor and you still catch a dent. I was born in the belly of East LA in 73, it was no accident. I hit harder than pack cement, shape shift the show, we pack 'em in like a love tap from Manny Pacquiao to the chin. I'm an American but I'm feeling like an Iraqi again. Whether I'm making my mark, I'm backing into your mixes to make us mark while I'm backing down your friend. I'm not backing down to these trends, acting like an Indian on the motorbike to pretend. And chicken noodle soup with the soda on the side, and I'm sicker than Luke Scott, even with Yoda on his side. I'm coming in my first row with $100 bet on 7 with the YOLO on the side. I'm back listening in the house of pain. I got my Everlast hoodie back on and I'm about to go back out in the rain. Through the light, where you been, dog? I've been dancing around barrels of fire trying to do my best. And dog, Mexican descending, I'm still a miller than Ill Bill. Watch it Kill Bill on pills for real. Fuck this hateration, 2Max is the soundtrack to Raider Nation.
It's the return of Dracul, the man from the grave, brought back to life by the blood of the Iron Maiden. All hell housing, evil is shaken, all impure souls are out for the taking. Breaking the walls, crumbling down, can you feel the noise? It's for your mental health, original member of the LA Guns. Electric gypsy rock me all night long. I need my death angel and my suicidal. I'm here to take out Tyler, Dan Mustaine, reborn in the Blackwater Park. Bloody kisses, once upon a cross, rap, God, doom, dead. A pleasure to meet you through your headphone set. Dying 2Max is what you wish for. Let the genie grant it upon your dance floor. Two worlds collide, hop on for the ride. In this metal church, let the doves cry. Die del amor in the flesh for the thrill. Carve your name on my chest to show you what I feel. We beat Los Angeles under the knife. Find the cheerleader, save her tonight.
Strutting down the strip like an elephant. Trunk so tight, think about to split. Oh no, there we goes again. In my low, dropping like a Mexican. Av on the prowl. Oh, look at me now. What? Money comes quick when I sell my dick. Walk the track like an alley cat. Marlboro breads and some cognac. Pogo stick in my polo pants, rocking a leather sport coat with a shoulder pad. Love me or hate me, I'm Johnny come lately. If you want to date me, you gon' have to hate me. Love me or hate me, I'm Johnny come lately. If you want to date me, you gon' have to I'm batted on the street like Master P. More gold on me than Mr. T. If you're gonna go on a date with me, you're gonna have to pawn your jewelry. The ladies get hot, oh, when they see my cock. What? Don't think it'll fit. White boy with a black man's dick. Cooling on the corner trying to count my cash. 2 doors down from the laundromat. Motel 6 won't have me back, so we fogged up the windows in my Pontiac. What? Love me or hate me, I'm Johnny come lately. If you want to date me, you gon' have to hate me. Love me or hate me, I'm Johnny come lately. If you want to date me, you gon' have to hate me. Rolling in together like a bowling ball, running my mouth like an open door. But they all paint my masterpiece, but the tilt in my life's a catastrophe. A boulevard nights, oh, under neon lights. What? Catch me if you can, around the school in a minivan, spitting my flow like a gigolo, cooking up meth in a motorhome. I used to be loyal to a 9 to 5, but that aluminum foil really changed my life. What? Love me or hate me, I'm Johnny come lately. If you want to date me, you gon' have to hate me. Love me or hate me, I'm Johnny come lately. If you want to date me, you gon' have to hate me.
I play the game of rain like raiding gang banging in the rain, hat on the playback, back like a junkie punk dumped in a double dragon cage match, matter of fact, trash chat. I'm sure nobody throwing sauce through your metal only face mask, blowing up your bass lace with the laser for the J-Cast, level up with the backpack filled with some flat black, a couple fat caps hanging up and overpass, I feel like a Mad Max, filling out an A-cap. I got my pants saying Jack Fitz, stay on kill, so lame, she say sad. 5 mile thrills, indulging this, slayers of the way back. Been rap racing since way back, about a club, powered up, some bounce about to get the payback. About to get the payback.
Escape from death row. I hit him with the death blow. Even if I had a house in escrow, I'm paying my debts though. Me and my Modesto death row, then putting up with your little Hestos. Orchestral maneuvers in the dark. I lost my legs swimming in sewers with the sharks. Oh, I don't really care what these other fools can do. I'ma hit the last stage with the power up. All your little beta mouths about to get out of the. I'ma hit your little mediocre ass with the meteora. I absorb all the aura of the aura. Pull the weapons out the storage. Pull the punctuation to the story. Watch me flow over this art form. Destroyer these glow in the dark ones.
Rarely defined. Is there a twinkle, a tear in your eye? Don't ever cry for the swat and die. Try to level up for the rest of your life. Good luck, I'll be gone in a minute and I'm already living if I lost. Never living from a boss. Love may leave you nailed to a cross. Truth may leave you dead by cop. Feelings the type of way about the feelings inside of me. Violently vomiting food for anomalies. Dividing me into microscopic pieces. It's hard to become when I'm constantly fighting the powers that begin killing me softly. Talk that and get the bitch slap. This fat boy eat you quick. The spit back, quick that noise. Unless you're organized, I've torn through hordes of guys that poorly tried to run. Day may blind you with sunlight. Night may send you on balcony flight. Better get a body, got better than Bobby Brown. If you really wanna fuck around on my body, you'll figure it out. Anybody wanna come test? Just a Puerto Rican pessimist. Best to shut your fucking face and rest. Rate you like a pack of pigs of best. God's figure was hyperextended. Cut the bloody thing off at the wrist. I prefer to try to serve the coldest dish of ice to those who might deserve these words. You don't even got a bit of a chance. Your cynical glance is pretty pathetic and pitiful, man. Wise up, Amy, man. Eyes wide shut, say the last dance. Now, back.
Sawface, here to stay and not to play. You can't steal a moment, man of the hour. Like 100 horses, you can feel the power. Say you make it rain, but I bring sun showers. Known to pop it off, you can smell gunpowder. Pay-per-view the broadcast live from the conflict. Thinking he a rapper, nah, he a ex-convict. Welcome to the jungle, we the new Contras. Watch him kill himself when they running from the monster. You should see their faces, reason for the hatred, rightfully so. They ain't in the conversation. Gotta say my name when you talk about the A-list. You don't talk money, we don't speak the same language. I be on my language, that's going shit. And you know the boy strike first off the coin coin flip. Rebel lioness, your highness, the anointed. You're witnessing the fallout because you can't avoid it. Face, warning, warning,
B-movie bloodshed, busted how I bust-led. What you illustrate is dead in Mugman and Cuphead. Mystery machine mowing down the miscreants. I come correct like an ABN, the award recipients. You whacking corny raps upon me. You feel a dog and that's a story. Any category, I'ma capture glory. Tap the 40, I'ma twist your cap. Put your plastic like a blister pack. I serve a kid like chicken cacciatore. I'm KO a rapper. Leave them dozing on the pavement. Stuff them in his off they sleeping bag. That's my ranking statement. Bringing a wild style like Lee Quinones. Speaking bogus, deep in focus. I was raised less than a person from Geonosis. The mic you use it wrong like cops with police batons. Your feature song is trash, so to even turn the speaker on is pointless. Like Nerf knives or the second being bomb. I sounded out for kids like a Power Records read along. Warning, 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 warning. Sinister,
Standing there with the scent of dead insects and cheap perfume, I went ahead and did it just the same.
Sex like dead insects, when you crunching on your feet, or you walk around in the street, dead insects. How they fly from the sky, they land in your eye, a dead insect. What kind come around and sting you on the bottom of your foot? Crunching under your feet like a dead insect. Look how they collect me. The insect collection burn down with the big magnifying glass like a dead insect, some kind of specimen. Specimens like the best friend dead insects.
Standing there with the scent of dead insects and cheap perfume, I went ahead and did it just the same.
Well, they're all on me like flies on shit, like bugs. They come in all shapes and sizes. So many surprises, compromises. Look at how Ladybug hypnotizes. Smell of cheap perfume, it's like the smell of insect guts. And chopped up insects and dragonflies will fill up the sky. My antennae, I got 10 eyes just to see through the lies. Insect spiders are sitting beside her. Offer her a drink and thoughts of passion like an ant farm society. Dead insects, I'm dead insects. Look at how the wasps infect your face. Look at how all the insects laugh at you. Look at how the maggots think. Oh, they think that money's so cool. Dead insects. Dead insects, and they stab you and sting you in the bottom of your foot. Dead insects. A psychotic maniac like you're on MySpace lifestyle. Dead insects just lay on your back like dung beetles and caterpillars wiggle. You can't have an insect party without biting DJ Roach. And the scorpions ride on the butterfly backs and the larvae and shit. Well, they call on the phone too much. Praying mantis has sex and eats all the males like a cannibal centipede. They have the cell phones and they work in the cubicles every day while they're in their cubicle like a boring mosquito. Bringing the West Nile viruses and the smell of cheap insects. Come on now. Dead insects, yeah. I said dead insects.
What? It is plain to see. As it is plain to see, he is DJ Run and I am DMC. Funky Fresh for 1983. DJ Jam Master J inside the place with all the bass. He leaves without a trace, and he came here tonight to get on your case. And we are the crush grooving, the body moving, the record making, and the record breaking. And it goes a little something like this. It goes a 1, 2, 3, and here we go. 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 DMC and DJ Run. Dum diddy dum diddy diddy dum dum. We're rocking on the mic and then you know where we're from. Dum diddy dum diddy diddy dum dum. We hope y'all ready for the big beat drum. Drum diddy drum diddy diddy drum drum. So people in the place in the big beat come. Here it come, here it come, here it kitty come. Come on everybody, let's all get down. What we have is a brand new sound. So nobody out there be misled. We make up all these rhymes inside our head. The other MCs cannot compete when we rap on the mic to this big beat. The beat is big, it's kind of large, and when we're on the mic, we're in charge. It's like that, y'all.
like that jaw, like that of a back, I like that jaw. Cool G brother, I don't drink fella, but keep a bag of cheaper inside my lung. I go to school every day, on the stomach to pay, cause I'm rocking on the mic until the break all day.
And now the things I do make me a star, and you can be too if you know who you are. Just put your mind to it, you go real far, and the next thing you know,
Listen to the beat, I say because it's not routine, it's the way I play. Just come out my mouth all time of the day, and then I'm of the time, your Master J.
Hey, they used to call me Easy D, because I rapped on the mic so easily. But now they call me DMC, he's DMC of the party.
So we're finding a never-ending dream. Mechanical dolphins swimming in acid stream. Strings are wrapped around rabbits' ears as chemicals are poured in their eyelids. So take your meds as you fall beneath your beds. Monkeys' bones are smashed into powder and saturate the soil. Flowers grow into TV towers. Butterfly wings create green laser beams. The hand of man becomes silvery sand. Daylight, electric night, submerge the feathery kite. Beat-making machines broadcast holograms of murder in your mind. The mechanics of mathematics are no longer drug addicts. To saturate your hamburger fat,
Burger fat and all that, like all roads lead to the same place. Will people build and destroy their man-made gods, and the world doesn't mean too much to us. In God I trust. I gotta let go of the past, and every day I try to make a new start. Hip-hop music and play my part. It's like $20 for 20 megabytes. So cry me a river of sickness, like 1,000 mice. Just waiting for the slice. It's like Walrus Eye with the mic device and oil fields and deodorant. While I take a bath every night in a puddle of blood, curdling filth and mechanical organic shit forever with to nighttime. With the basement babies born with no fucking face and some cyber humans with no race. This is you, we are us. This is you.
I don't feel assured, knowing that in exchange for our safety, something was murdered. Reality sets in quick that as the scalpels break out, cash builds up thick. Chemicals, more and more chemicals are produced as harmless animals take a lick.
This is you, we are us. This is you, we are us. This is you, we are us. This is you, we are us.
Colors form on the stage of democracy. These mandrills are eating your money. Chocolate-covered electrical rainbows. Hailstorms as Lola swarm. The village is plagued by millions. Where do we go when the world explodes? We've already eaten all our pills. We've already eaten all of these pills.
In the place to be, as it is plain
Eating the pills up, drinking some coffee, telling those people to back up off me, save their clone baby, syringe in your eye, and every day I bleed to stay alive. This is you, and we are us. My medication is eternal dedication, and my God is a creator of tsunamis, natural disaster master. Change my IV and kiss me on the forehead. By the time you hear this song, there'll be more dead, because this is you, and we are us.
He is DJ Run.
We are us.
As it is plain to see, he is DJ Run. And I am DMC.
This is you, we are us. This is you, we are us. This is you.